and it is Art and the backstage of the art market. And the program is the part of the Artestate magazine that you already know the concept. It is based on the stories of our artists based in Miami and also international artists. And today we will have two very special guests in the studio. So now I have already one of them, a very beautiful and talented woman, Sol Recia, and she's here. So yes, Sol is a Miami-based artist, but she's from
Argentina.
Okay, Buenos Aires.
Exactly.
Right? Yes. As you know, the concept and the message that each artist wants to convey, and which is hidden behind their work of art, is very important. So today we will talk about the concept of Sol's art and what prompts her to be on the art market now. Okay? So yeah, let's start. And so my first question is, first of all, thank you for coming. My first question is, do you have something important to tell our viewers before we start?
Okay, first, thank you so much. Sorry for my English, I know it's not the best, but I tried. Dasha, maybe she can help me. Okay, it's so difficult speaking English, but I think the most important of the art is I put my heart in all my paintings. I think my paintings, then I draw, and really I put my passion, my life in all of the paintings.
Wow, that's very important. I appreciate that. And your English is good, by the way, so sometimes you can speak Spanish.
Okay,
I don't mind, okay? The next question is about your background, because as we know, the artistic background is also important. We all are coming from somewhere, you know, here in Miami. So please tell us, why did you come to Miami? Did you think it's better to start in arts here, and what was your background in Buenos Aires?
Okay, first, I'm born in Salta. Is in the north of Argentina. It's so beautiful place. Then we moved to Buenos Aires. In Buenos Aires, we get our art gallery mixes with tattoo studio, because we are artists in the skin and in the canvas. Yes.
Wow, you're a tattoo artist as
yes,
well.
the both.
So
yes.
what is more difficult, to work on the skin or on the canvas?
100% is more difficult tattoo, because you have to stay with a lot of be careful, because you work with the skin and the people live with the tattoo all the life. I think it's so difficult, because we have to pay attention in everything and the details and everything. But
because you can't remove it.
Yes,
you can't
yes.
do something more. And of course, by the way, the canvas doesn't tell you, oh no, please don't do that. Yes, just silence.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's so different. I love the both, but the tattoo, I love it obviously, but I think it's more relaxing when I painting, because I love Argentine people. I love wines, and when I'm painting, I can drink a little wine and relaxing. And with the tattoo, obviously, I can't drink nothing with alcohol.
Yeah.
And this is the reason I think when I painting, I relax a lot. When I do a tattoo, I have to
be
focus
focused all the time. Yes.
all the time.
Yes, that's great. So, do you think, I mean, what exactly inspired you to paint? Tattoo or something else?
Okay, perfect. It's a good question. I love the animals. Where I'm born, we convive with animals every time. Yes, and I think this is one of the reasons we moved to Miami, because Miami have a lot of animals, birds. I think the birds represent the freedom, and my inspiration in the birds. This is the reason in my canvas in my art, I cut the head, the human head, and I replace with the animals because I think the human head is the problem. The way to think.
Oh, I totally agree with you. So I think our brain sometimes is our enemy because we have too many thoughts and sometimes we can't reach our goals because of that. And we should calm it down. Yeah, and the animals, they don't think, they just do, you know?
I think they enjoy the life day by day or step by step. Or the human think always or in the past or in the future, and we can enjoy the day.
Right here and right now, yes. We can't
Yes.
enjoy it because, or we think about the past, which doesn't exist anymore,
Exactly.
right? Or about the future, which still doesn't exist. So we should be concentrated on the now moment.
Exactly,
That's a really
exactly.
beautiful concept. I like it.
Thank you.
I think it's somehow connected with the mind's powers, right? With the intentions and everything.
Yes, I connect with everything, and uh, my inspiration too, I think, is the people. I love travel, and I can know different people, different traditional, and I put this in the art.
Yeah.
I have my inspiration in Miami, in USA, in Japan. All of this is different because the people is different, the traditional is different, the food is different.
That's true. So the next question is you choose the body of somebody, right? Of the
Yes.
person who inspires you. It could be female body or male as well.
I think I love the female body because I
Okay.
think it's so beautiful. The curves, the arms, the skin, and I think yes, I prefer the female body. Sometimes I paint men's, but yes, I prefer the female body.
Okay, and then you put the head,
Yes.
like on the top, you put the head of the animal.
Yes.
Okay, so the question is, if you would paint myself, for example, my portrait, what head of what animal would you put there? I'm curious.
I have to think.
The first thing that occurs.
I don't know the name in English, but in Spanish the name is like cotorrita, you know. It's so beautiful because the skin is white, okay? And
Cotorrita?
they have two circle in red, and
Okay.
the hair is like this, and I think it's so beautiful for you because they have two circle in this part. Sorry, my English is not good, but
okay.
it's so beautiful.
Is it a
bird.
bird?
Yes.
Okay.
Always the
Cockatiel,
bird.
¿no? Que tiene pelo como
Yes,
cockatiel.
like a
Oh,
cacatúa.
okay.
Yes,
Cockatoo,
it's so
yeah.
beautiful. I love
Okay.
it.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Actually, I use this animal, the cacatúa, for Marilyn Monroe.
Really? Oh my
Yes,
God.
I use the Marilyn Monroe body and put this head in the canvas. Yes, I love it.
Wow, that sounds great. Yes. What is your favorite animal? I mean, so you use certain animals in your painting. Which one is the favorite, the best for you? I noticed you like birds, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love the birds. And maybe it's not the most beautiful birds, but for me it's so represented. Because when I was living in Buenos Aires, always when I was painting in my house, some bird came in my yard, and it's so beautiful. The name is Venteveo. Venteveo is simple birds. It's not big, nothing. He had a black head and some white in this part, and the chest is in yellow, and it's so beautiful. In my house we had a little pond with fish, and this bird catch our fish because he fishing the bird.
Oh.
Yes, and always I have to check the fish and the pound and everything.
Yes.
But I think it's so so beautiful, and this bird always with the couple. Yes.
Yeah, that is something good.
Yes.
Really. So we are talking a lot about your paintings. I guess the viewers are already curious about how it looks like, right? So maybe let's see some of them right now. Okay, the first one is with just a moment.
You have to do that.
The first one is tell me a few words about this work.
Okay, the first one is deer.
Yes,
Is
it is deer.
this is the only I put the animal, no bird, and I love this because when I saw this animal, I can see the big eyes and the reflex and everything,
Yes.
and for me is so relaxing. But always in my canvas, I put birds. In this case, I put the bird in the how do you say cuernos? Horns,
on the
yes,
horns,
and I
right.
think in the
Yes,
shoulders,
yes.
and
There is one, a little
yes,
small one on the
look,
shoulder.
one of this bird is Venteveo, my favorite. With the black head and
Yes.
yellow chest. This is the Venteveo.
Beautiful,
Yes, it's
beautiful.
so popular in Buenos Aires. Yes. I love it. In the
Amazing.
clothes, in the dress of this canvas, I put old magazine, I think maybe 1945 or 1950.
Yes, we can see those
Yes.
details. That's really
It's-
amazing. And people there, they have animal heads as well.
Yes.
So is it a collage or you put just...
Yes, I put the
Okay.
collage because I book the person, cut and take all the head off, and then I book. Okay, this person I think is good with pelican head. Okay, I have to found pelican head. It's so difficult. It's a lot of work because I can't create. I have to book and find it.
Oh, yeah. By the way, your English is just
Yes.
very good. Yes. Okay. So let's see some painting with the bird's head. So I mean, more common. Wow, this one is beautiful. It is all in red. The woman is in red, and I think it's something like reminds me about Japan.
Yes, this is the name. Yes, Japan.
Japan?
Yes,
Is that
this
the
is
name? Oh
the
my
name.
God.
Yes. In this painting I put my two patients. Yes, the
Yeah.
tattoo and the art. Yes, this is the reason I put the tattoo in the
On her
art.
arm, yeah.
Yes, because my inspiration in Japan, they have a lot of tattoo, but
Yes.
in the past, the tattoo in this place is not good because they have dangerous people like Shakusa and everything.
Like
And
Japanese mafia?
yes,
Okay.
yes. But now the people like tattoo again, yes. And the head animal is the traditional bird of Japanese, is grusha. For the people in Japan, this animal is so so special, and the clothes is Japanese too.
Wow, that's amazing concept. I love it.
Thank
I love
you.
it. And I like the collaboration of tattoo art and fine art in your work. So yeah, that's very significant.
I love it.
Because tattoo is for the whole life, you
Yes.
know, yeah, so we should be careful here. So yeah, okay. I mean, I love your works. Maybe we have something more. I remember the work was called Miami,
Oh
and
yes,
it was a girl with a cocktail,
yes,
with the red cocktail,
yes,
right?
yes, yes. This obviously my inspiration is Miami.
Yeah.
I painted this when I arrived here in Miami, and I look the people. The people here is so beautiful, and relaxing and look beautiful with the dress and cocktail. And I put a beautiful woman with like a glass. It's like red wine, but with fruit, because here the fruit is amazing.
Sure,
Yes.
sure, yeah.
And a little umbrella, because I think Miami have the vintage. It's a
Style.
little, yes,
Yeah.
vintage style.
Oh yeah, here it is. The work. It's so beautiful. This, yes.
Thank you. And
Yes,
the flamingo, obviously,
I think this is flamingo. Yeah, yeah, flamingo.
obviously.
Okay. So yeah, I'm really impressed by your work, by the concept. It's so unusual, and well, I think our viewers are impressed as well. Uh, I work with different artists, but for the first time, I see such an interesting combo, you know, with the tattoo and painting, and animal heads and human bodies. So that's really good. I will make research about that bird that you want to put me on.
You have to found it and you love it.
Yes.
Okay. So time that I spent with you today here in our live was so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you for inspiration, and I wish you all the best with your artistic work, with your career, and hopefully, like very soon, you will be published on the pages of the magazine that our readers can know and appreciate your beautiful story. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Daria. Thank you. It's a pleasure for me, and thank you so much.
So yeah, and we are waiting for the next guest.
No.